with the seniors. So you guys ready for a little Q&A with the seniors? You guys should do better now. Let's welcome the seniors. Are you ready for the seniors? First up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jim. All right, let's get Jim a microphone.
Let's get Jim a microphone.
That was not me. Shh. You guys ready?
Nope.
We're going to get to know Jim. Somebody said I already know him. That's me. All right. So, Jim, how are you? First of all, Jim, what is your name? I've already said it 3 times. So you tell us, what is your name?
My name is Jim.
All right, Jim. What school are you graduating from, sir?
Apex Friendship High School.
All right. Now, do you have any college plans, sir?
I'm going to head to Wake Tech for 2 years and then transfer to UNC Wilmington.
Well, what do you want? So what would you like to be when you grow up, sir?
I don't know yet.
I don't think that's a major, sir.
And that's okay, Jim.
I know what Denise wants you to be when you grow up. Out of her house, yes. I'm kidding. She loves you. She doesn't want you to leave. What's your life verse, Jim? I heard you had a life verse?
No.
Oh, well.
Obey your mother and father, for this is right.
There you go. And then get out of her house.
No.
All right. So what are your interests, Jim? Do you like long walks on the beach? What do you like to do in your spare time? What are your hobbies, sir?
Video games and volunteering.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, man.
What are you volunteering?
I know that Jim doesn't like to be up in the spotlight, so that's why I'm trying to keep him up there as long as I can. But where's the leader that's going to come up here and help Jim out?
Oh, that's me.
Dude, you're fired, man. All right, so give it up for Jeremiah. He's going to have a few things to say.
You're fired.
I'm working on 8 hours of sleep this weekend. Y'all shut up. Give it up for Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Oh. I don't think Jeremiah was here. You wouldn't say that. But give it up for Isaiah.
Hey, bud. So I just wanted to. I can actually go on the spot. Not on the spot. But hey, you do so much in Oasis, and I don't think you get enough credit for what you do. You work in the kids section. You help Ben out. And first of all, I just wanted to say, well done on graduating. That's a big accomplishment. I did that almost 4 years ago, and it was awesome. But the one word that I have a word for you, and the one word that I have is servant, because I don't think you get enough recognition for your servant's part and the leader's part. You're always willing to do the most. You're always willing to put yourself out there. You tear down kids, and you're just a big presence in people's lives. And I don't think you get enough credit for that. And I'm so happy that I was able to be your leader. I was so happy that I was able to just be there for you. I know we didn't hang out much. We didn't really talk much. But dude, you're awesome. You're going to be a servant. You're going to be a leader one day in this world.
We're going to work for him someday.
And, I might work for him one day, honestly. But as you go on, as you graduate high school, I want you to know wherever you go, wherever God leads you, just remember that you have a servant's heart, that you have a leader's heart, that God has called you for something. You may not know it yet, but God's called you for something. And as long as you keep that dear, and as long as you keep on serving God, first and foremost, you're going to go so far. And I just can't wait to see that happen. As your leader, I'm sure to be a part of your life, and go on and take on the road, man. So congratulations on graduating.
Before we let you go, Jim, I just want you guys to check out how suave Jim looks in that suit. He cleans up. Give him a hand, y'all. All right, Mr. Jacob. Jacob, no, you're supposed to sing or dance or something, man. Come on, get down. No? Okay. I'm gonna have fun with you. You don't want to dance? Yeah, we keep that spotlight on you right there, man. So, state your name for the record, sir.
Jacob.
All right, Jacob. And what school are you graduating from, sir?
Holly Springs High School.
Give it up for Holly Springs High School. What are your college plans, sir?
Go to Wake Tech until I figure out what I really want to do.
All right. I'm trying.
Not a great. I'll try. I got you.
Like, why are you on stage anyway? You know what it is? The light's reflecting off your head. Shut up. So, grown folks are talking. Jacob, what is your life verse, sir?
Romans 8:31. I didn't remember it, so I'm going to use my phone.
You got it, man.
What then are we to say about these things? If God is for us, then who is against us?
Amen. Amen. Give my hand. So what are your life goals, sir? What would you like to be when you grow up? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Tell us about yourself. Very good. All right. Thank you. You know what you want to be when you grow up? Do you have any plans?
Something with like video game design or video editing.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Are you shy?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Just when I'm on stage.
You're uncomfortable. We all love you. Everybody show how much you love him. And he is rocking that tux. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we get Stravinsky back at video. Oh, there's the light again. Woo.
See? Can you not see?
No.
You don't need to see. You know it's
No.
So, I've been praying for you all week, and I had a word that came to mind for you. First of all, I love this man. Like, first of all, I'm gonna tell a secret about you. Is that right? What's that?
Do I remember to zip up my pants?
Oh. Wow.
Anyways, I love this man, and because we share one thing in common, he's a huge mama's boy. I'm a big mama's boy myself, so hope I didn't embarrass you. But so, anyways, you just blew my mind. I was standing here waiting to talk to you. I had to run off the stage to tell our leaders exactly what you just said. I've been praying for you all week, and I've been praying for a verse. And the verse I got for you is Romans 8:31. What I see you as is a fighter. You've always been a fighter. Like, you kick my butt. Like, you kick, like, everybody's butt. I went to a camp out at this guy's place, like, 6 months ago. He kicked everybody's butt.
He tied me.
He's like, he did not kick Ben's butt. He did not. Ben did fart in his face. That's true. That's true. He farted in his face. That's true.
You're nasty.
You're nasty.
Now you deal with this one. I deal with every week too. Yeah, that was you last week. Yeah.
So, anyways, I see this man as a fighter. Not only physically a fighter, but in his heart, a fighter as well. I know how much this man loves his family, how much you love your girlfriend, how much you love your sister, how much that you care about the people that you surround yourself with. And that, in my mind, makes you a real man. I'm proud of you, bro. I love you.
All right. One more time for Jacob, ladies and gentlemen. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a stranger. I have no idea who this child is. Her name is Haley. Yes. Got it. What is your name?
Haley.
Huh?
Haley.
Oh, I know you talk louder than that. All right. Cut it down a little bit, man. You know I'm my daughter, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Thank you. All right, Miss Haley, and where are you going to school?
UNCG.
All right. What's your life verse?
It is Jeremiah 29:11. And it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future."
And she's going to college. First of all, I want you to look at that picture. That's when Nicole left her in the woods. When she she grew up and she found her way home, and look at that stinking picture, ladies and gentlemen. That's my girl. So what would you like to be when you grow up?
A teacher.
What kind of teacher?
Either elementary or special education.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I work.
Where do you work?
Filling mine.
What?
It's like
When you're not working, what do you like to do?
sleep and eat.
Hey.
I can attest to that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call Hannah up here so she can have some words over Miss Haley. And Hannah hi, Hannah.
Hi. So I know we haven't known each other that long, but I have seen so much growth in you. And I've learned so much about you. And I love you. You are like one of the coolest people I've ever met. And I'm not just saying that because they told me I just like be up here. But I really love you. And I'm so proud of you.
Oh, no.
I'm so proud of you. I know I don't have a verse. I don't have a word. I wasn't that prepared. But I know that God has a plan for you. And I know that doors don't open exactly when you want them to, and that's okay. But I know that you have the strength and the faith and the trust to get through all of that. And I know that going into college, it's going to be difficult, and into adulthood, it's going to be difficult. But God has so many huge plans for you. And I just see you like taking off. I'm so excited for your future. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped for you, and I love you so much.
Give it one more time for Haley, y'all. Let's hear it. Woo! All right. Let's see who we're going to spin the wheel back here and see who we have next. We have Riley. It was just brought to my attention. I forgot to ask where my daughter graduated high school from. She's graduating from Apex High School. Give her a hand. I'm sorry, Haley, Daddy's getting old. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I'll get those car keys later. And what is your name, sir?
Riley.
Riley! Give it up for Riley, ladies and gentlemen. And what school are you graduating from, sir?
Holly Springs High School.
Give it up for Holly Springs High School. And what are your college plans, sir?
I'm going to go to WIC Tech and then transfer to NC State.
All right. And what are you going to be when you grow up? When you went from NC State, what are you hoping to major in?
Computer engineer.
Computer engineer. We got a lot of engineers. Do you have a life verse prepared for us?
No.
No life verse, sir. So we get right to it. So what do you like to do in your spare time, sir?
Play on my phone.
I heard you like public speaking as well. Just so I don't. You do. All right, we're going to get Ben up there to help him out. Ben, give Ben a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, one thing I love about you.
Stop backing up, man.
I beat you that night.
Oh.
But you are always happy. You've always got a smile on your face. Always joyful. But also, you're just doing exactly what I did. I I went to Wake Tech. I'm about to go to state, and only difference is you're computer engineering. I'm mechanical engineering.
That's fine.
I mean, mechanical's fail, but that's my advice. But yeah, you're just such a great guy to be around. If you're ever down or anything, just look at Riley, and I mean, there's no way you cannot smile around him.
Amen.
So the voice I want to give you is Nehemiah 8:10, which says, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." And just always, you've got the joy of the Lord. Just always rely on that. Don't let the pressures of the world just like destroy your joy. Just always have that joy. Always dig into God. Let Him be your strength.
All right. Right. And everybody, just like everybody else, he is rocking that tuxedo. Some good-looking kids we got going on. All right. Who we have next? Let's spin the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, next we have Brendan.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse from the old town road. I'm gonna ride down home. I'm gonna take my horse from the old town road.
Yeah, let's say
I got the horses in the back.
Dude, I got nothing after that. I can't. What's up, Brendan? That was awesome.
Piper, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I have no words. Hold on. All right, introduce yourself, please, to the ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm Brendan Fahey.
Why don't you grab yourself? Anyway, what high school? You know there are kids here. You can't dance like that in front of children. Okay. What high school did you graduate from?
The better one.
Oh, which one's the better one?
Apex Friendship High School.
Oh, you about to start a fight up in here. All right, and what are your plans after high school, sir?
Going to East Carolina University.
Go back. All right, and what's your life first, sir?
I also didn't remember it. So.
You don't know what your life verse is.
So it's Isaiah.
Yes, sir.
No, not you.
41:10. So without like the shouts and dial out or whatever, it's basically saying that I'm always going to be with you. You don't need to be fear. You don't need to fear whatever you go through. Always be there for you.
Yeah.
All right. All right, sir. So besides a bomb dancer, what else do you do in your spare time?
Spare time? I probably hang out with my girlfriend for most of it, and then
Easy, this is going online. Be careful.
Binge watch movies and car shopping for sure, and really just I don't like being alone that much. So a lot of times I'm out of the house just doing stuff with my friends and stuff like that. So
cool. And what do you want to be when you grow up? I've been asking everybody else. What are your plans?
I'm not exactly really sure, but right now my major is medical kinesiology. So as of right now, that's where I'm at, but we'll see what happens in a year.
All right. You're a minor in dance too, because you got some serious moves, bro. All right. Who's going to go up there and say that Isaiah again? This is not the Isaiah show. What is going on? I don't want to give it up, Isaiah.
Hey, bud. So I met you at the start of this year, and I remember I told you, I was like, I picked out one or two, and you were the guy that I was like, man, I really want to finish it. I really want to just have a friendship. And even though we didn't hang out as much as I would like, we still even in college now, so we hang out more. And even though we didn't hang out, but I still pray for you every day. You still were on my mind every day. And the word that I had for you, I had to put this on my phone because I'm not as smart as Ben. Don't memorize verses very well. But the first thing I wanted to say, I actually looked up what your name is. Because I'm not the kind of person I like to know people's names. I looked down and the meaning went to prince. The word means prince. And then I looked up the meaning of the word prince. And one of the meanings says a man or thing regarded as outstanding or excellent in a particular group. And so then I thought about that. I was like, all right, what kind of verse can I use for Lincoln? And the verse that I came up with, that I looked up, it was 1 Thessalonians 2:12. And it says, we pleaded with you, encouraged you, and urged you to live your lives in a way that God would consider worthy. For he called you to share in his kingdom and glory. And over the time and over the course of a small group and getting to know you better, the thing that's kind of resonates with you and what you've said that you want to just grow closer to God. And I've seen that time and time every week that I see you. I see you getting closer to God. I see you wanting to change, wanting to be somebody that God has called you to be. So I'm standing here saying, man, you've done such an excellent job of, from when I met you, from now, dude, you have grown tremendously in the kingdom of God. And I'm so proud of you for that. And I encourage you to keep living for the kingdom of God, for living for God, because that's what you're called to do. Your name means prince, and prince means that you're outstanding, you're going to be outstanding, you're going to stand out. So my thing to you is don't ever be what the world tells you to be. Be Brendan, be who God has called you to be, and you're going to go far. Wherever ECU takes you, whatever, trust me, college, you might have one thing, and then 2 months from now, you're changing your mind. It's a never-ending process. But dude, I'm so proud of you for graduating, so proud of you for where you've come from now to then. So, congrats, man.
All right, one more time for Brendan, y'all. And he said he's not wearing a suit, he's wearing khakis and a shirt.
And he's rocking.
And he's rocking it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next we have Elise. Sorry. I realized if I when it came up, like, wait a minute. Oh, is it bright? Yeah? A little bit?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. And state your name for the record.
Elise.
All right, everybody give Elise a hand, ladies and gentlemen. What school are you graduating from, ma'am?
Cleveland High School.
All right.
Go.
You threw me off for a second. I'm like, where is Cleveland? I was like, that's so cute. All right, and what are you planning on doing after high school, young lady?
I'm attending UCW in the fall.
Yeah. All right, and what are you going for? What's going to be your major? What are you going to be when you grow up?
It was education, and now it's nursing, but I don't really know. I have to go with the flow.
Jason said out of his house. He did. He just did.
Preach.
No, I'm kidding. All right, what is your life verse?
Okay, it was Jeremiah 29:11, but recently it's been Hebrews 10:36. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. It's patient endurance is what you need now, so then you continue the will of the Lord, then you receive all that He has promised.
Give it up, give it up. So what are your hobbies, young lady? What do you like to do?
I work a lot, but I like to hang out with friends, I don't know. I watch TV a lot.
You like baby cows? I saw that.
Baby cows, yeah, baby pigs.
Baby pigs. I'm sorry, it's a pig. All right. Well, wait. Who is there? Oh, there's Nicole. She's back there. She's Nicole. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
So, Elise, I'm actually going to start with a verse because I feel like this verse just completely encompasses you. So it's Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed in strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. And it's so funny when I was thinking about what I wanted to do. I remember, meeting you and just getting to know you over the last, few years. And you are so wise for your years. And I remember thinking, wow, this girl is only, 16, 17, 18. And I feel like I have learned from you. And I love when you're here at youth and we sit together in small group and you just, give your spin on things. And I feel like I've learned way more from you than you've learned from me. But the way that you approach the world and your morals and you have such a strong sense of what's right and wrong, and you know what you want to do, and you don't care what anybody else thinks, and you stick to it, and that is such a beautiful gift. And you don't know what you're going to do, I don't know what you're going to do, but God does, and girl, He's got you.
All right, that's Elise. But I do have a question, Elise. What's with the tongue and the remote? What are you doing? In the picture, what is that?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where that picture came from.
You're like,
Thanks.
Wait till your wedding day. I got a lot more.
okay.
Yeah, can't wait.
All right, give it one more time for Elise. Who do we have next, Ben? Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have, we got Abby. All right. What? You all right? What's wrong?
It's bright.
Oh. Don't ever say that to Ben. No, he can make that follow you. That's not going to help you. All right. State your name for the record, young lady.
Abby.
All right. And what high school are we graduating from, Abby?
Duke Weber High School.
Yeah. All right. Good job. It's still bright. Yours cut down?
No.
You did? Okay. All right. And what are your plans after high school?
I'm gonna attend Carolina Community College.
Oh. All right. So what do you want to be when you grow up? What are you thinking? Your major?
Well, my dream is to be a race car driver, but I'm gonna be a dental hygienist.
That is awesome. What is your life verse, ma'am?
I don't really have one, but live your life, don't vape.
That's more of a mantra or motto. I don't know.
Don't do it.
Squat goals, live your life, don't vape. We got to a t-shirt for
Trying to figure out what book of the Bible
Ben. All right. I don't know what else that was. All right. So what are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time? We've been asking everybody.
I like to play volleyball and tan at the pool, eat pizza.
You get softball players.
You who is your leader? Nicole's back again. Give it up for Nicole. This is Nicole and Isaiah show.
Show? Yeah. Oh, that's another show. I did. Well, it's really, yeah. So Miss Abby, I actually don't know you super well, but I remember going to the high school girls retreat back last year, and you were there, and I said to Haley, I'm like, who is that girl? She is like stunningly, ridiculously gorgeous. And she was like, that's Abby. And I was like, oh my gosh, she is like, whoa. Like, and you're beautiful on the inside and the outside. And I know your mom pretty well, and they're so proud of you, and I hear all the time about all the things that you're doing and that you're going to be doing. And my verse for you is Psalm 46:5. God is within her, she will not fall. Because you've got God with you, you have wonderful parents that are supporting you, and you are an awesome young lady. And when you become a dental hygienist, I'm going to let you hook me up. What? I already have shit. It's gonna be next part. But we just, wish you all the best. And it's been such a pleasure watching all of your beautiful prom photos and all your volleyball stuff. Like when I've gotten to see you, you probably didn't know that, but all the times you guys played Apex, I got to watch you play Haley, and you're an awesome volleyball player. So, yes, congrats!
All right. And look at that baby picture. She's going to take over the world one day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we got one more. He isn't here, but we got an honorable mention. You guys give it up for Mr. Daniel Brockway.
Yes, sir. So Daniel Brockway's not here, but I know he'll eventually see this. I've known that guy since he was a little bit older than that. Everybody remembers Daniel. He was up here last week, killing it. Like 2 weeks ago, absolutely killing it. That man is absolutely on fire for the Lord. I don't have a verse for him because I didn't know we were talking about it today, but anyways, he knows how much I love him. Everybody here loves Daniel Brockway. We're so proud of him. The dude's moving back to Iowa, and I don't think I can handle that. I know we're going to see. He's moving to Iowa. They're from Illinois. Whatever, thank you. But you're going to see a grown man cry when Daniel Brockway moves away. He's my boy.
That's different from.
Take that mic away from you.
Hey, I just want to point out that every time we throw a kid or baby picture of Brockway up, he's naked.
Who keeps sending these pictures?
What about his adult pictures? There's a lot of
Whoa.
He's gonna see this video, so just give him a round of applause so he knows that you got it.